Hello, UFLI readers. Today we are on lesson 42. And we like to call this guy the fizzle rule. So let's get started with the fizzle rule. You are doing your must do right now. You're watching your video. The fizzle rule. Well, this is our agenda: phonemic awareness, then a visual drill, then an auditory drill. This is where you will need your whiteboard and your marker. Do not put your whiteboard and marker. This is my whiteboard. You're not going to put your whiteboard marker near you right now. Give yourself a little space from that guy so it doesn't distract you. Then our blending drill and then new concept. This should be a short video, so stay with me. Ah, what's my word? I'll do that one again. Ah, off. Nice job. What? Oh. What? Oh. Will, yes. Is. Is. Fizz, yes. Sp, oh. Sp, oh. Spell. Yeah, that was a tricky one with 4 sounds. Your turn. My word is tell. Tap out. Tell. T, oh. T, oh. Tell. Yes. Next one. Jazz. Tap out. Jazz. J, a, z. J, a, z. Did you have 3 sounds? Nice job. Cliff. Cliff. K, l, I. Ooh, 4 sounds. K, l, I. Cliff. Kiss your brain. You got that one? If you missed a sound, catch me on the next one. The next one is class. Class. K, l, a. 4 sounds. Class. K, l, a. Class. Excellent. Nice job. We are on to our graphemes. This is our visual drill. Tell me the sounds. Try to beat me in the video. I want to hear your voice before my voice. Eh, I, ah, ah, t, p, d, s. Here's a challenge. Do you know the other sound that this s makes? Usually says s, but what else can it say? Z. Nice job, like in the word visit. Mm. Here's another challenge. It usually says k, but if it has a EI or Y after it, do you know what else it says? Like in the word icy. B, g. Here's another challenge. Do you know what it says if it's followed by EI or Y? Usually says g, but what does it say then? J, like giraffe. R, w, j, v. Nice job with the visual drill. Next is the auditory drill. Please take out your whiteboard and marker. Catch this. Whiteboard makes me invisible. Cool, huh? All right, for real though. I'm using a mouse when I am doing my auditory drill, so this is not the best printing. Yours should be the best printing. I'm actually going to use the typing tool, but I'm going to show you a couple of things. The first sound, what letter spells up? U, nice job. Write the letter that spells eh. E, you got it. Remember, this is a quick drill, so you need to write your letters quickly. I. I for the win. Ah. It's a letter O this time. Ah. Letter A. Did you ever notice the computer puts A this way, but when we write A this way? That's cool, huh? Yeah, computers are cool. The next word, the next sound, G. Letter G. Nice job if you got it. Next sound, L. Yeah, it's letter L. Great. W. W. Yes. Y. Letter Y. Z. Z is the first sound. What's that other letter that Miss Silverness said could also say Z sometimes, like in the word visit? Z. Could also be a S. Nice job. All right, we are moving on. That is the end of our auditory drill. We are moving on to our blending board. Here's your first word. When you do a blending drill, I want you to look on the screen, give yourself first sound, second sound, third sound. Sometimes there's a fourth sound. What's this word? Yum. Excellent. I'm going to change my first sound. Gum. Nice work. Glum. Remember, I want you to beat me when I read these. You should read it before you hear my voice. Plum. Plump. Slump. Stump. Stamp. Tamp. Tap. Trap. Trip. Strip. Strap. Scrap. Scraps. Excellent job on this, you guys. Kiss your brain for doing that hard thing. Way to go. All right. Our next item on here is our new concept. So let's look at some letters that we already know. Letter F spells f, letter L spells ol, S spells s, and Z spells z. Something tricky happens when these letters come after a short vowel sound. And just a reminder, a vowel is letter A, E, I, O, and U, but a short vowel is when A says ah, E says eh, I says eh, O says ah, and U says We indicate that with a little squiggle line. The long sound is when A says A, E, I, O, U. But we're not talking about the long sound here. We are talking about the short sound. So Something happens when these letters are found after a short vowel. They're going to double. So when you see these double letters, double F, double L, double S, and double Z, or two of the same, you sound them out the same way. They'll say L, and Z after a short vowel. And sometimes we call this the fizzle rule, and sometimes we call this the Jeff will pass Buzz rule, just to remind us it's a double letter after a short vowel. Double that letter after a short vowel. Double that letter after a short vowel. And double that letter after a short vowel sound. So we might call this Jeff will pass buzz rule. So we've got our mouth sounds where your air is going to cool off your lower left lip. We've got oh, oh. Your tongue kind of sticks out and it touches your teeth on the roof of your mouth. Oh, oh. We call these tongue lifters. We put a skinny amount of air between our teeth. And if you feel your neck, your voice is off. Then we take this same face and we give it a noisy brother. This is what this noisy sound is. Zzz, zzz. Excellent. All right, so let's write some of these together. So I'm going to write first, and then I want you to write. So my first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write this word tell. Oh, I hear a short vowel. So I'm going to double that letter L. Tell. Okay, my next word, cliff. Cliff. Oh, oh, that's a short vowel. Cliff. Oh, that's Jeff will pass buzz rule or the fizzle rule. I got to double that letter F. Now I want you to do these ones with me. Sell. Sell. Ooh. Did you get that one? Nice job. Miss. Miss. Oh, I hear That's a short vowel. Did you get that one? Kiss your brain if you did. Next one, jazz. Jazz. Ooh, short vowel. Got to double that letter in the fizzle rule. Jazz. Nice job. Next word, sniff. Sniff. Mm, That's a short vowel. Fizzle rule. Sniff. Yes. Next word, dress. Dress. D dr uh, uh. So double it. I hear a short vowel. Dress. Last word, cliff. Cliff. Ooh. Oh, short vowel. Cliff. Let's see, is F part of the fizzle rule? Yes, it's part of the fizzle rule, so I'm going to double it. Cliff. Kiss your brain if you got that. Thank you, Britt. Very good. All right, our next screen says, watch me read. Jeff will pass Buzz, or scoop it towards Jeff will pass Buzz. Will you read these together with me? Off. Huff. Sniff. Still. Will. Spell. Pass. Fuss. Kiss. Fizz. All right, we did our spelling already, so we're going to carry on. Our next item on here, I actually want to go over some of our heart words. So heart words, we know they have an irregular spelling. When I say a word, these green are sounded out. I notice that this does not follow the rule pattern, so I have to know it by heart. This is the word said. Usually when I hear I want it to be spelled this way. I would want it to be said, but this would be wrong because this is a heart word. This time the AI is going to say eh. Okay, I want you to look at that word said Can you spell said? S-A-I-D. Nice job. Okay, let's do a couple more like this. Your. I can hear the y and the in your. I don't want this to say oh, I want this to say our, but if I read this, this would say yower instead of your. My brain wants this to be spelled differently. My brain wants me to spell this Y-O-R-E because I want this to be a vowel consonant E word, but it's not, you guys. This seems like it would say your, but that's actually wrong because your is a heart word. So when we read it, your. Okay, get ready. Can you spell your? Did you spell it right? Excellent. Next one, want. Oh, I want this ah to be spelled with an O, but that would be wrong because I got to know this one by heart. This time the A is going to say the ah sound. What? Ah, want. Okay, challenge. Say it out loud. Can you spell the word want? Did you say W-A-N-T? Nice job. Kiss your brain if you did. Very good. All right, you guys, our last thing on here, I just want to check my own notes. My own notes is sentence, and my sentence is going to be, oops, not in my can-dos. Not my I do. Oh, there it is. All right. I want you to write the word. Can he get up the hill? Can he get up the hill? Can he get up the hill? So if I was going to try to write this, I would think to myself, can he get up the hill? Oh, and I can hear somebody's asking a question. So I know it's going to end in a question mark. Can he get up the hill? Can he get up the hill? Can he? Oh, that's a hard word. It's also open syllable. He. Can he get? Good. Can he get up? Can he get up the? Ooh, the is a hard word. T-H-E spells the. T-H-E spells the. T-H-E. T-H-E. T-H-E spells the. Can he get up the hill? Eh. Oh, wait a second. I hear short I. Is L part of the fizzle rule? Yes, it is. I got to double that guy. Can he get up the hill? Excellent. Very nice job, you guys. All right, so that's it. So your job's next. You have must-dos. Your must-dos today was watch the video. Your must-do is also word reading and sentence reading. Word reading and sentence reading. So here's your word reading. I need you to read these out loud to yourself. And then sentence reading, you're going to read these sentences out loud to yourself. So our must-dos were word reading and sentence reading. Our can-do is fluency triangle and roll and read. Can-do, fluency triangle, we start at the top. I want to, I want to be, I want to be the boss. Those are fluency triangles. Those are can-dos. Our other can-do is roll and read. So our roll and read looks like this. You're going to roll the dice. If you get a 1, you're going to say this word off and you're going to color an off. If you get a 3, you're going to say this word hiss and color in hiss until you get to the bottom. So that's roll and read as a can do. And then your aspire to do is your decodable passage. So your decodable passage is always the story. With the decodable passage, you're going to read this story. After you read the story, I want you to draw. What do you think you read in the story? Illustrate the story. Means tell me what that passage was all about. So that's your must do and your can do and your aspire to do. All right, guys, I'm was glad that you were here with me today, and I hope you enjoyed lesson 42, the fizzle rule. Bye-bye.